Let's do a tailgate talk today. I normally wouldn't do this, but hell, I don't have nothing better to do today. I want to tell y'all something. I went yesterday, and my loving father, and I know he loves me. I know he does. But he's decided that COVID was going to kill me because I'm a little heavy, and it was driving him crazy. So he arranged for me to get a shot. And I told him the only one I would take would be the Johnson & Johnson because it was a little different. Well, y'all, I went and got that shot yesterday. And to start with, it felt like I had a molten golf ball in my shoulder. That lasted about an hour, and then it went away. I thought, well, this ain't too bad. I mean, hell, it ain't terrible. I mean, it'll be fine. But then the day went on. I got the shot at about 11:30, 11:15, 11:30. I can't remember. It was sometime back around that time. I had a wedding yesterday afternoon. A friend of mine got married, and we went, me and my wife, my youngest, we all went. We had a good time. But I started dwindling about, I don't know, 5:30ish. I started feeling weak and peaked. I didn't think a whole lot of it. It is what it is. I'll just live through it, so to speak. Well, I get home and hell, I'm exhausted. I mean, I'm just totally spent. I hadn't done nothing all day. Slept in, got up. Yes, no excuse for being spent, but I was spent. Completely and totally exhausted. So I lay down in the bed with my wife and our two little Shih Tzu hounds that I done a segment on the other day. They're killers, they'll kill you. But they were laying there and they were licking and scratching and wanting us to pet them. Well, I fell asleep. And I don't know why or what, or if it was the COVID shot or what it was, but I had a damn nightmare that some guy was beating the holy hell out of me. And I grabbed him by the hair and I come with a haymaker. Well, in a dream you would think it's just a dream. But my wife was awake, and I had grabbed that male Shih Tzu that we have by the hair, and I come with a haymaker and ricocheted him off the wall. Now, thank God it didn't hurt him. I mean, it scared him, don't get me wrong, and it scared him. He whined and licked and crawled around for a minute, and thank God I woke up when I did, but anyhow, long story short, that got all over with. I went on back to sleep. Wife went back to sleep. Dog went back to sleep. Everything was fine. I get up this morning, and believe it or not, I woke up fairly early. Had to take a leak, so I went and took a leak. Hell, I felt pretty good, so I went ahead and start my day. Hell, this ain't nothing. I feel pretty good. Well, as the day progressed, I literally, right now, feel like Mike Tyson beat the hell out of me. My neck hurts, my damn shoulders hurt, my elbows hurt, my wrist hurt, my ankles, my knees, my hips. My pure damn teeth hurt from that shit. But I got the COVID shot. I took it. Am I marked for life? Shit, I don't know. Maybe so. Maybe I am. I don't know. But if it'll settle my daddy's nerves, I done it for him, nobody else. So with that being said, let's get into something else. I listened to a little bit of news this morning, and Sunday ain't the day to listen to the news, but I listened to some of it. Folks, we got a mess on our Mexican border down there. I mean, we got a damn mess. Y'all can think what you want to, all you liberal idiots that don't know or don't think or whatever. But the damn Democrats won't let our news media down there. There's a reason for that, y'all. That's like a youngin' that done something wrong. He don't want you to find out. He gon', nah, don't go in there. Don't look there. Don't go in there. Don't look there. Well, that's what they're doing right now. And they're hiding, they're sweeping a lot of shit under the rug. I mean, we got youngins, and y'all can't tell me who in their right mind. Now, let's think about this for a minute. Who in their right mind is going to turn their kids loose with what the talking head news media is calling a coyote to bring them over here? Folks, the parents are not going to do that. If you get right down to the bottom line, these youngins are being abducted by these coyotes so they can have a pathway into this country to sell their damn dope and shit. I mean, they're not fooling me. And if they're fooling you, you need to stop and look at what you're looking at. No mama is going to turn their babies loose to come over here to a country without her. If she does, she needs knocking in the damn head. That's a fact. That's just a simple fact. And then you got the government covering it up, going and coming, won't let the news media go down there. What kind of shit is that? You know, when Trump was in there, hell, he didn't mind. And all, they crucified him for it. But I tell you what, we didn't have 3,000 or 4,000 people coming across the border every day. He had a handle on it. In fact, he had a handle on a lot of things that this administration does not. They have turned over and redone everything the man did. And it wouldn't be so bad if his policies were terrible. But y'all, they're doing it out of spite. They have no reason for it. They're just doing it because they don't like what he done. That's a poor trait for a leader of the free world. You cannot dispute that. That is a fact. That's just a simple fact. I mean, he could have amended it a little bit and changed a word or two here or there and made it seem like his own. But what he's done is spite and petty. And he has brought down something on himself in this country that he don't know what to do with. And now he's scrambling, trying to figure out a way to hide it and sugarcoat it and pull a sheet over it so the American people don't really understand what's happening down there. Folks, y'all need to look, y'all need to research and study what's going on our southern border. Then on top of that, our government goes over to, where was it? Hell, I can't remember now. Anyway, they met with a Chinese. Folks, the Chinese scolded us like we were some children. The damn Chinese scolded the United States of America like we were children and told us what we were going to do and what we wasn't going to do. If that sits well with you, you need to go ahead and put your head up your ass and go on and fall in a hole somewhere. That is not what the American people want, and that is how it's looking like it's going to be. Hell, we pure got North Korea putting demands on us. And it's all because they know we have a weak government. It's weak. They have no spine. And until somebody gets in there that's got some spine, and we had a fella that had some spine. You didn't see this shit. Y'all can say what you want to. You can call all the damn facts and all the bullshit you want to call. But when Trump was in there, this shit wasn't going on, y'all. Now, you can say what you want to, but you'll be lying if you say anything other than that. It wasn't happening on his watch. And oh, hell no, he's a threat to the national security. Really? What have we got now? That's not a threat? What's going on now is not a threat to us? I mean, God almighty, what the hell are we going to do? Is every family in the United States going to pick up 3 or 4 Mexican children? Really? Is that what y'all want to do? I don't. I don't want no Mexican youngins. I mean, God bless them. I hate it for them. But that's not me. That ain't what I want to do. I mean, hell, I'm trying to retire and live my life. And, we got all this shit going on. And, then I see gas prices creeping right on up. Hell, it's just, there's no end in sight on that. And I can tell you, simple economics will tell you, the higher fuel prices go, the higher everything else goes. Bread, milk, eggs, cheese, water, whatever you buy. I mean, anything that gets shipped on trucks, boats, rail, however it gets shipped, if it burns fuel to get it to the consumer, the price is going up. There's no other way around it. We were energy dependent until Biden got in there. And it took him about a week. Now, hell, it wasn't even that long. It took him 2 or 3 days to make us totally independent, again, on the Middle East for oil. Now, y'all, if that makes any sense to you, you got, your cornbread ain't done. Your cornbread ain't cooked all the way. You need to hop back in the oven and let it finish cooking. It's ridiculous what I see going on. Really ridiculous. It just don't make no sense. Anyway, I'm going to take my sore, joint aching, teeth hurting ass in the house and eat me some supper. And hopefully when I wake up in the morning, I'll feel better. Good day to y'all. Y'all have a good afternoon. Hope your Sunday's fine.